So whether it's a dunk or not, it still counts for 2 points, the first two for the Rainbow Warriors.
Elliot Cadeau quickly. 5-2 early lead here for North Carolina. Hubert Davis, fourth season, already accumulating 80. Fantastic freshman on the floor now. Drives the lane, draws the contact. And boy, is he a load to star. McDonald's All-American coming out of our Xavier Lutheran High School in the Bronx. Ruliadev for Hawaii. The 8th of November, a three-point loss, 92-89. Against number 1 Kansas, a game that saw North.
Wife Wanda beside Roy.
It's a friendly crowd here as they have come out in droves to see Carolina. To look at Drake Powell, yet another McDonald's.
Had a day that had all the NBA scouts buzzing.
Grew up about 30 minutes Paris Olympics this past summer, and another turnover here, snatched away by Ian Jackson. Ahead, and Davis with the reverse.
The North Carolina lead, but the ACC's leading scorer.
There is Akira Jacobs. Headache up and down the court.
But Akira Jacobs knocking down that three. Now, this is a game where who played in the Olympics. Akira Jacobs absolutely has to have a big performance tonight.
This is Marcus Green. That three a little long. And collecting palm. Jacobs again. Got it!
For the Rainbow Warriors.
RJ Davis shovels it, and it's thrown down by Ben Allen Lubin.
And come join them on the sidelines at the University of North Carolina.
Yeah, it was an assistant under Roy Williams at North Carolina from 2012 to 2020. Rap, a lone returning starter. And Cody Williams, someone's got to get it up, and it's Akira Jacobs.
Didn't stand waiting for the basketball, made it happen.
Washington, nice cut to the hoop.
A season ago for Duke at home in Cameron, going out to McHale, getting the win, going to run after misses. Even against the zone, they don't want to wait. And you see the beautiful cut.
Under 10 to shoot. Green up and under. That goes up, in, and Christian, where he was the team's leading scorer, 15 points a game.
Beating North Carolina at their own game, even though the Heels still hold an 8-point lead.
Lubin. That was a tough turnaround.
The only shots that they would make.
Jacobs loose underneath again.
By Jacobs not standing and waiting for his teammates to throw the basketball, but no recognition.
Tries to go off glass, no. Christensen, the offensive board. Back up and in. Another fourth program guy in his 6th year of college hoops. Able to put that one through for his 5th point. He also has 8 rebounds, 5 of those at the offensive end. RJ Davis, the teardrop.
Davis does. He gets to the free throw line. And for a guy through.
And this is an area where he is among the very best.
Yeah, right ahead of my guy, Shammond Williams. Shammond shooting 80 because we still get a chance to talk about it.
How were you as a free throw shooter back in the day? There's Beatty driving baseline. A little bounce pass to Christensen, who hung in the air. That's Ty Claude picking that one up. His first. Green now 8 of 9 from the free throw line here this young season. And Harry Ruliadev with the jump hook. And it's a 5-point.
It's not something that the Tar Heels are used to ever seeing.
This Page at North Carolina, who had the 12-13 season.
Who happens to be 6% coming into this game on the season from beyond the three-point arc.
Jacobs, a fadeaway shot. That doesn't go. The tip by Namiksha. The second one was the charm. Oh, how about the behind-the-back dribble? But Ian Jackson is rudely met at the rim. Hawaii just taking its time, not in any particular rush. That said, Beatty, that one somehow did. Davis thought about it, and they're going to call him for steps.
The travel, and it's a great call. A.J. Desai right there on top of it. Great call.
Ryan Rack with the strong pump fake, and that's good. Davis, the step back.
All right, gets him to quiet down for a quick second.
But Tom Beatty. This Hawaii zone has done the job here. Ian Jackson, though, the zone. Looking up at the clock. Got to get the shot up. He does. And that's how the first 20 minutes come to a close. Playing deep into this possession. 7 seconds to shoot. Tanner Christensen, a couple of moves.
Veteran leadership and expertise and experience in the paint, however.
And Christensen lost the handle. numbers for the Tar Heels. Bounce pass, R.J. Davis, the layup is good.
The quick one here to start the second.
Cross court, this is Trimble for three. Yes. A minute, and they wrestle the ball loose again. It's Seth Trimble. Bounce pass again, Cadeau. And you just...
Myself, and I can remember I had my COVID beard in 2022, and the first thing he says...
3 seconds to shoot. Rulia-Def for three, and he splashes down.
Limited throughout the first half, only 2 of 14 from beyond the three-point arc.
And right back at the other end,
just like that, Elliot Cadeau's breaking down your defense and then taking the cookies.
Yeah, picking a pocket, and ahead it goes to Trimble for the throw down. To double figures here, he's got 9. Akira Jacobs, incumbent, is it on the post play? And a 13-0 advantage in fast break points.
Second chance points in the first half, but the Tar Heels have kind of cleaned to get done.
We have definitely seen North Carolina
coming off the bench. So as a starter, you don't have a choice but to perform.
Nice pass underneath and the finish.
Entitled, but coming in and doing their job.
Open look here. This is Gytis Namiksha. Namiksha again, catch and shoot. That's a strong with it, but the offensive board and followed by Washington.
Calling on him for extra possessions.
Jacobs got it.
Speaking of what they played in Champions Classic, and now taking on Duke in North Carolina, go to Kansas. It's been great basketball early in my basketball.
Here's Namiksha from the other side.
He's
got the hot hand.
Finding Nemo. You got to make it happen. You knew it was coming.
Meanwhile, and he's shooting 1-1 here. But can get going, as we have seen here in this.
That costs you in a number of different ways.
Behind the back dribble, Cadeau, wow, finishing with the left for North Carolina. So once again, Gytis Namiksha took just a few days out from the Maui Invitational.
Absolutely is, and Hubert Davis, but being here, getting a little more acclimated. The younger brother of All-ACC performer,
3-point field goal percentage.
Role before he was kind of the guy. Now he's just one of the guys.
Well, this guy has been good as the last game on day one on Monday.
And Dayton, who does also have a Maui Invitational, you can see he's taking that next step of becoming the true leader of this team.
Standing by himself, attempting.
You know, after you make a free throw, you got to dap up your teammates. Do it again, Jay.
Tyson going back over the left shoulder. That was a nifty move.
Rim multiple times. That helps you make the three.
Marcus Green making a three.
Able to break down an individual defender. And one of the things that Eran Ganot talked, especially against a team like North Carolina, who didn't score for the first 2 minutes of this game.
Christensen quieted for the most part in this second half. Green, the riser, gets the friendly bounce. Beatty, the riser. Nice Beatty from. Here's a look at the Shriners Children's Charleston Classic bracket.
Two teams in the semifinals.
Jerome Palm, freshman out of Santa Monica, California. Bassohan, who hails from Belgium, sophomore.
I was going to let you pronounce it.
Trying to get it out to Rulia-Def. And Rulia-Def with the...
I think he should just change his name to that.
And so a strong crowd here in Honolulu as Jackson takes it to the hoop for good measure.
The okay to take the shot and not take the violation.
Bassohan almost with another answered prayer there from midcourt, but that is how this game